Hello again. I remarked yesterday that scarcely any black people were to be seen in photographs of the Jubilee celebrations in Britain. This is, of course, because Britain's ethnic minorities have other interests. Take the Lancashire town of Nelson, for example, whose town hall may be seen in the thumbnail to this video. Not for them the flying of the Union flag to mark the 70th anniversary of the Queen's reign, you will observe. No, the Labour leader of the council in this English town, Mohammed Iqbal, has felt that a more appropriate way of marking this week would be to fly the flag of an Arab country above the town hall. The British press would have missed this incident, and we are indebted to the Jewish Chronicle for drawing attention to it. I'll give a link to the article in the description to this video. I read the Jewish Chronicle and also newspapers like Al-Ahram, and so keep in touch with this goings on of this sort. A journalist from Al Jazeera was killed during a gunfight in the city of Jenin recently. She was caught in the crossfire between the Fedayeen and the Israeli army. As a result, her death is being viewed as a martyrdom, hence the flying of the Palestinian flag over an English town hall during the Queen's Jubilee. I ought to mention that I would take just as dim a view of the case if they had chosen to fly the Israeli flag. This is England, and only the Union flag or Cross of St George would be appropriate right now. The British newspapers do not want to talk about this business, which indicates once again that certain parts of England are now effectively under foreign occupation by people who don't give a damn about this country. Meanwhile, in the East London borough of Redbridge, another ethnic minority tradition was being observed. This is the stabbing to death of a man in front of a large crowd of people without a single one of them seeing what was happening right in front of their eyes. This particular illusion is one which is quite popular with the capital's West Indian community. Viewers might recall how the Black Lives militant Sasha Johnson quite literally had half a head blown off at a crowded party by a group of gunmen, and not one of those present witnessed the event. Remarkable. Last night, a black rapper, a type of pop singer, was stabbed to death at a large party in Woodford, not all that far from where I live. He was known by the stage name of Hypo. As Detective Chief Inspector Lawrence Smith says, this man was attacked at a party, and we know that a large number of people would have been in attendance. I would urge anyone who is yet to speak with us to come forward and let us know what you saw. Urge away, Detective Inspector, but I fear that your appeal is likely to fall on deaf ears. Under such circumstances, most Caribbeans appear to develop some weird kind of blindness and deafness, possibly a hysterical condition brought on by the trauma of seeing one of their number hacked to death. After all, Black Lives Matter, and it must have been shocking to see another black life lost in this way, cut short by, well, another black person. I think it fair to say that most ethnic minority citizens of Britain have been showing a distinct lack of enthusiasm for Jubilee-related events, preferring to turn to their own cultural roots for amusement over the period of the Platinum Jubilee. By the by, some viewers yesterday took me to task for wearing an open-necked shirt, and I have taken this criticism to heart. It used to be all the rage in the 1970s for men to bare their chests in that way and display jewellery, but as viewers may remind me, I am perhaps no longer young enough to pull off such a look. From now on, more sober apparel will be the order of the day.